If I'm every other team in the league, I'm calling the Bulls to acquire Kobe White and every other asset they have because I know I'll be able to give up absolutely nothing. This is getting ridiculous. They declined a first rounder for Lonzo Ball at the deadline last year. He came back healthier last season, played well enough, was supposed to be a pivotal part of this piece with Kobe White, with Matas Buzelis, right? And then they trade him for Isaac fricking Okoro, who can't hit water if he fell out of a boat. That's not to say Isaac Okoro isn't a good defender. He's obviously great, and he's very athletic, and I think he still hasn't reached his full potential. But Chicago is literally, at this point, committing organizational malpractice on a year-to-year basis. And I say that with all due respect to Arturas, their GM. But it's getting out of hand. They got Giddey and they got Buzelis. Those were two excellent deals. Everything else has been ridiculous. They traded, by the way, Wendell Carter Jr. and the pick that turned into Franz Wagner for Nikola Vucevic, all to get the 8 seed every single year, 8, 9, 10 seed. Then they traded Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan for scraps after holding on to them forever and continuing to be barely in the play-in each year. And they declined a lot of great offers for Nikola Vucevic over the last few seasons, and now he's worth almost nothing. And they just drafted Noah Esengwe, who's a long-term upside project, which I get. Maybe they're actually trying to tank. In that case, I can give up almost nothing to get Kobe White, who averaged like 25 a game in the second half of the season. The only guy they're keeping right now is Matas Buzelis, 100%. And they still have Patrick Williams, who plays a lot like Isaac Okoro in the sense that, he can guard multiple positions, primarily a defender, can't shoot. So this makes no sense. Unless the Bulls are just having a fire sale and don't plan on competing next season, then this is a horrible, horrible trade because they absolutely need a top 3 pick. They're in purgatory. Every single year they get the 10th through 16th pick because they barely make the play and they try to compete. And they never will. You got to tank and you got to do it right. What do you think the Bulls are doing and what's their plan? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure to follow me for more NBA content like this.